Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm with my buddy John. And it's crazy how, what the temperature in the 40s, right? Right now, like 48. It was snowing and cold out, now it's nice. It's still chilly. There are a teeny bits of snow around where I was at, but barely any.
Speaking of crazy,
Yeah.
we're getting a review.
Yeah, review Moon Knight, a guy who's pretty much, he doesn't know who he is. And he's like,
he suffers for, I think they call it nowadays, dissociative identity disorder. It used to be called multiple personalities. So I think I read a few of the Moon Knight comics, and I've read a bit about the background. So he was actually introduced in Werewolf by Night, where he was hired to capture the werewolf. And in the comic books, he was like a former Marine who went to work with the CIA, and then he became a mercenary after he left the CIA. And in the comics, he's working for this guy called the Bushmaster.
yeah.
Which he's not in this, maybe because it sounds too much like a porn name. I don't know. And,
You never know. He could be at some time. You never know.
Yeah, and
I am the Bushmaster.
the Bushmaster kills this archaeologist that they're working with, and so Moon Knight goes to save the guy's daughter, and then the Bushmaster attacks them and leaves him for dead, and he gets dragged by the locals into this altar of their moon god Khonshu, the Egyptian moon god, and Khonshu says, "Well, if you become my avatar on Earth, I will resurrect you." And so they work out a deal, but he has to do stuff for Khonshu. And then so he takes the daughter of the archaeologist and leave, and then they team up with this guy that he calls Frenchie, who's like their pilot and stuff. And a lot of people compare him to Batman, especially the early days, because it's like he made a lot of money from investments, and so to kind of infiltrate the different crime worlds and stuff, he has one persona called Stevie Grant, that's a multi-billionaire. So that's why I compare him to Batman in the way he has outfits and has gadgets like Batman in the comics. And then he dressed up as a cabbie to get inside information on overhears people talking in the criminal underworld. Well, later in the comic books, they made it so he split into these different personalities. And they made him ultraviolet now. And so what they did with the show, I think, was kind of brilliant, where now they kind of changed it and probably to get away from that Batman comparison, where Steve and Grant is almost kind of like a lovable loser type of person, where he works at a gift shop at a museum in it was London. Yeah. In London. And he keeps waking up in weird places, and he does not know what's going on. And so they kind of play it that way throughout the whole episode. It goes by pretty quick.
Oh, yeah, so, lightning fast.
Yeah, you don't see the changeover to the other personality till the very end.
Yeah, the very end.
They kind of lead up. So it's kind of a little bit lighthearted, but then it gets more and more serious.
I was really into it, man.
Really bringing the supernatural towards the end.
Well, that's great stuff. It
was created by Jeremy Slater, who did the Exorcist TV series, which was phenomenal. I don't know why nobody picked it up, and I don't know why it got canceled, and nobody picked it up. It was fantastic. Like, if you're a fan of The Exorcist, the 1, 3, and the TV show, everything else can fuck off. Like the 2 prequels and the second movie.
Yeah.
I didn't see the 1 prequel. The one I saw was crap, and I heard the other one was crap too.
Well, I seen one. I don't remember who directed it, and then they said they had another one directed, and they said, I can't remember which one I saw. I saw one of them.
Yeah, but they're both supposed to be equal to shitty. But anyways, the Moon Knight, it's kind of an interesting character, and they're saying they're trying to be...
Oh, shit.
They don't want to be real disrespectful to people that suffer from the disorder.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine, waking up and not knowing what the hell happened?
Oh, yeah. They have a thing where it'd be like, you would know that the guy, it would be an absolute nightmare to have this.
Yeah,
you know
that's the idea. That's part of the horror. For him, that's part of the horror of his life. He doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, he had a date with this really attractive woman at the steakhouse. And he was waiting for her, and she didn't show up, and then he called up and said, "Are you coming?" And said, "Yeah, you have some nerve." and it was Sunday, and the date was supposed to be for Friday, but he didn't thought it was Friday, not Sunday.
Yeah, because he lost 2 days.
Yeah, I lost 2 days throughout other stuff. It was crazy. Though.
Yeah, they did a really good job. Ethan Hawke plays the bad guy. He plays like he's like a cult leader, and he's kind of based off of David Koresh. So yeah, it's really interesting. I guess I saw an interview with Hawke, and because they're asking, "Oh, how did you get the role?" Oh, I guess he and Oscar Isaac that plays Moon Knight, they're neighbors, and they ran into each other at a restaurant.
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, "Hey, how would you like to be my new TV show?" "Oh yeah, what's it about?" "Okay, sure, I'm in."
It's about an hour. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and he's playing a villain in a movie coming out. It's like, is he playing villains?
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I mean, it was really cool.
Two great main actors.
Yeah.
And F. Murray Abrams has been in a lot of stuff for the years. He does the voice of Conjuring.
See, I didn't even recognize his voice at all.
You know, Oscar Isaac's character is the avatar for it. So yeah, I think he did a really good job with the first episode, where it's like it's showing you the one persona, and then slowly they'll bring in the other stuff. And I think they did a really good job with it. And
yeah, it was wonderful. I mean,
you really feel sorry for that persona.
Oh yeah, because it would really suck and stuff like that. Like he could have no type of life, pretty much whatsoever. And no, I thought the show was brilliant. I was surprised it ended as quick. I was like, yeah. Last time I was like, well, I mean, I'm surprised it just went like boom, and there was some great scenes in it.
It felt like 15 minutes.
Yeah, it felt like just like the Peacemaker did. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was brilliant. I give it a 10 out of 10 for Moon Knight on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
I probably didn't put all that at the beginning, but we got sidetracked. That's okay.
Yeah.
But that's a review of Moonlight the first episode, season 1 of Moon Knight on Disney Plus.
Yep, can't wait. It's only going 6 episodes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they could do that, yeah. But I mean, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. I still gotta watch the Hawkeye Pierce one.
Yeah.
And then, Hawkeye Snowpiercer, something like that.
Yeah, it was okay.
I never saw Snowpiercer was good or it was okay.
Oh, that's okay too.
Yeah.
It's like the funny thing is when you watch it, you'll see where people will get all upset about when they find out what they're feeding to poor people.
Oh, wow.
And you'll be like me. You'll be like, that's it. That's what it was. Who cares?
Oh,
that was supposed to be like this big reveal of what they're feeding people, and I'm like,
Soylent Green. Soylent Green's people.
And
John
has to tell me that. They reveal it, like, what?
Oh, well, I had to check it out sometime.
What the fuck is that about? It's worth watching.
Yeah.
I wasn't really into it, but I think it was hyped so much.
Oh yeah, well everything's about hype and stuff like that, big time,
Yeah, this was good. I liked it. I think they did a good job. Now I saw one guy saying like, "Oh, hopefully like when you see these fight scenes, but you don't see what actually happened. Yeah. Oh, hopefully someday they'll show what happened." They don't have to show that. Yeah. There's no reason to go back over any of that stuff. But yeah, check it out if you have Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, I thought it was really good. I still gotta see the Hawkeye show, but I think Moon Knight's great so far. 10 out of 10.
And then soon will be Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah. Yep. Oh wow. So, I guess that's it for me and my buddy John. So until next time, everybody, please. I put my hand around the thing. Take care of my legion. I can't even do this now. My hand is locking up.